Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I look great? Thought so. All right. You guys can not see what I'm looking at because I'm sharing the wrong thing. Boom. There we go. So this is everything you've explored. I've got whatever these things are called, distance markers, scale, what have you. You guys, tell me what happened last time.
I did not take notes, so I can help, guys.
Ironically, the one person who did everything isn't here right now, so that's good. Love that.
Actually, wait. Yeah, what happened?
Yikes. I somewhat have a good memory of this.
Oh shoot. Try.
Go for it.
So, I'm surprised I remember this much, but it's kind of coming to me. Okay, so we were camping out, but then we had to move camp because we heard something in the distance. So then we moved.
Wait. We're heading west.
We started from the city.
Preface, we're heading west because that is where the up point is for Tao and Alfred. So that's why we're going west.
Let's go back a little bit, you're right. Okay, so we lost the trail. It kind of puttered out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we decided to go in a, like, southwesterly direction to follow the forest line. And then we hit water. And we had to make the decision to whether go north or south. And I think Jogus went around and Photonos went around and flew to see which direction would be the best. Mm-hmm. While he was doing that, we were setting up camp and collecting food and things. But then we heard this rumbly sound. So we moved into the forest. And then we left, and then we continued going south. We had to make some sort of large bridge over a river. And then we got to the mountains. And then we had to make like some weird cliff hanging campsite thing where there were like manta ray alligator things or something like that.
They were like saber-toothed tiger seals, but you were really close.
That was what they're called. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But we survived, and they just like, I think someone hissed at them.
I scared them off.
Tested wits.
So that went well, and we continued to stay alongside the water-ish edge as we went down. And then we saw a ship. Correct?
What kind of ship?
And what?
Do you remember any details about the ship?
It's like ghostly, right?
It was white and sparkly.
It was like crystal, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, it was made out of crystal.
It was bright white.
Haha! It was right.
And it was made out of crystal.
Then they popped up on the shore, and I think they like practically kidnapped Photonos and brought him onto the ship and interrogated the rest of us. We couldn't speak the same language, and we kind of had to talk through the mace. It's a mace. And
the mace
that was
helped
kind of
you
difficult because there was
not at all.
Yeah, because they were like kind of speaking Elvish, and we're like, "Hey, we just need to get across. We mean you no harm." And they're like, "How do you even know this place exists? How did you get here? You're weird." And then eventually they took us all onto the boat and brought us to their beautiful city and let us like move around and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Or let's see, Tao went to the library. And I went to the marketplace and found meats and things that were way too expensive for me to buy. And then other people looked at structural things. I think that was everyone else of the city. And then we stayed in an inn, decided the next day we're going to leave. They did this whole like Bernie thing, but only half of us had done it. And it was like Craig and I who hadn't done it before.
Bernie thing.
So then they tried to get it...
The curse. It's so you don't lie or
right.
whatever.
So you don't say anything about the place or something.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a burn in the back of the neck.
So, yeah. So I think Show finally gave in at some point, but Craig and I didn't. They like wrote our names in a black book, and then they helped us across the water and dropped us off. It's like super lush and crazy looking. You'll bring up pictures, I'm sure. And then we made camp.
Looks like this
Was
across
that
the
the
water.
gist? There we go.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
pretty
got
good.
most of it.
And then you guys spent like about a day traveling inward, went to sleep, woke up, traveled a little more inward. Something happened where we stopped. Do you remember what was going on when we first stopped?
If I remember correctly, we were all quiet, we had all settled down, and then out of nowhere, crunch, crunch. And that was just Sabina's mic, but I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah, you heard big booming
Perfect sound
footsteps
effect.
coming towards you. Yeah, let me get a Matt Mercer mouth sound.
Sabina, I think you should be a Foley artist.
A what?
A Foley artist, the people who make sounds in movies.
Oh,
seen
that would be
those?
so much fun. You see,
Yeah.
actually, I've done a few of those things for like murder mystery radio things. As a part of a project one time. It was like a summer camp kind of thing. Super fun.
All right.
I think I could do a good job.
Well, yeah, that is pretty close to what had happened. So you heard big footsteps coming. Alfred also told Tao that you guys had passed kind of like the latitude of wherever this place you're supposed to end up going. So you finally like have a solid guide marker to follow towards wherever the hell they're going. Craig?
Wait.
Go ahead.
We have the longitude and the latitude now, so like we know.
No, we only have the latitude.
You only have the latitude.
Oh, okay.
I was using the wrong
Because
word.
last time you said long. Okay, I
Wrong
see.
word. It was
There's a
latitude.
line on the map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Can you guys see the line on the map?
Yep.
I
It's like a
can.
double
Line.
line.
Yeah,
I'm
it's right
just an
here.
idiot. Don't worry.
Nope, no worries. Craig, you also heard basically like if someone hit like a single bell in a wind chime. And it's maybe like once every hour you hear it.
Okay.
Just like
Like-
a little ping, if you will. Perfect timing.
Sure.
Welcome, sir.
Howdy. Sorry I'm late.
No worries.
All good. So, you guys heard big footfalls approaching, the crunching of branches and twigs and leaves. And we will begin. So, apologies. What do you do during this time?
Can we tell what direction it's coming from?
Yeah, directly like northeast of you.
Okay.
They're approaching. The footfalls are getting closer. They're not in. It doesn't sound like a sprint or a gallop by any means, but they are approaching. You guys just sit put. Don't hide.
I mean, if we-
What shelters are around us? What things can we gain
Yeah.
cover on? What is around us?
You're in like a thick foresty jungle kind of area. Does this visual aid fill in any of those questions?
A little. So, like, we're of course on the ground, right?
Yeah, you are inside the trees underneath the canopy.
opposite side of wherever the trees are coming, or whatever the sound is coming. I'm trying to gain some sort of cover or something by the trunks.
I'm assuming we're not on an actual like path, right?
No, you're
This
just
isn't
in
super
the
traveled.
woods. Yeah, you're just in
So-
the woods.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell where to hide. Just where not.
I mean, you have a
Eh.
shit ton. You have like rock formations, trees with big exposed roots, trees with really wide trunks. You can climb up a tree and hide in the leaves.
Mm.
3,
I'm gonna climb up.
2. All right.
Hiding behind trunks.
All right.
Yep.
I will also be hiding behind trunks. I can't climb.
Perfect. Tau.
Hiding behind trunks.
Cool. You guys wait a bit. Gets closer. Gets closer. And you see, much like the image, several Brachiosaurus make their way past you, up the mountainside a bit, leaving a surprisingly small amount of disturbance in their wake. They knocked over some smaller trees. They broke through some like dead logs and whatnot. But other than that, they leave it mostly pristine behind them. They end up passing by you. No other footsteps follow them. Those seem to be what were coming towards you.
They didn't look like scared or anything.
They didn't really even take notice of you. Their heads were kind of poking out.
Good. Good. I don't really have a need to deal with these guys, so unless you guys want to, I think we can hide. Or keep doing our thing.
Waited.
Describe to me what doing your thing is.
Setting up camp. Like,
Okay.
What time of day is it?
yeah, what time of day is it when this happened?
It's probably 1 p.m.
So maybe not setting up camp, maybe just keep moving.
midday.
Yeah, keep moving on.
Sure.
So, if they were coming from northeast, would you say they were going southwest?
Yeah, like southwest, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you guys don't have food with you.
Yes, we do.
What food do you have?
Bought meats.
All the meats that I got.
Oh, how much meat do you
No, we-
have?
Plus
We
rations,
re-upped
right?
on
Yeah.
rations and
Yeah.
stuff like that in Elventown.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Then mark off a day's worth of meat and rations.
Was somebody keeping track of all of that, or
Whoever bought
I
them.
mean, 10
Okay.
days has been the standard so far. I don't know if we want to keep 10 days worth going. Seems like a
I think
pretty
meat
good number.
It's a lot
only
of food.
lasts for 4.
Well, I don't know about meats and stuff like that. I'm talking about rations specifically. Rations, we always bought 10 days worth traveling in and out of first town prior to Crystal Forest. So
Do you guys have water with you?
I'm creating water as soon as everybody runs out.
So do you guys want to
Like cascades.
sit down here for a bit, rest, drink some water? Or do you just want to push forward?
I mean, like a short break, but then move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a full 4 hours of sitting around.
Right.
like enough time to fill up a thing?
Yeah,
full of
like
water, drink,
a mid-hike break.
Sure.
You know.
Eat some granola bars.
Not quite a short rest, like a super short rest.
Okay. Everyone pick a number 1 through 6, and no one pick the same number.
6.
7.
1 through 6.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
I already picked 4. I already picked 4.
I didn't say it.
Oh, God.
I yelled it out at the same time she said
I
7.
didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard the 6, but yeah.
I heard the 6, the 7, and then I put up 4.
There's a 3.
And I'll do-
I'll
Two.
go 1. I'll go 1.
Okay.
Craig's like
Zia.
0 then.
You're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
kind of walking around real quick, and you see a quilled monkey scurries out of the brush, runs up to a like loggy looking branch thing, kind of pops up and just starts looking at you. Gives a couple squeaks and hoots. It's kind of checking you out. Starts looking at the rest of the party. Looks back at you.
Is it like a cute I'm a squirrel looking at people kind of a way, or
it looks exactly like this.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna be like, hello.
Okay.
Kind of like leans towards you a little bit, gives a couple sniffs, and you see a long, pale yellow appendage fly out from the top of the trees. It extends down at an angle, right for the monkey. The monkey curls and reacts just in time to get its quills out. And the appendage lands on the monkey, lands into the pins, retracts back without grabbing the monkey, and you hear everyone hears a really loud roar.
Oh, good.
Coming from
Okay.
where?
Yeah, let's see what from two.
We'll say east.
East but up.
East. Does this help?
Is it not like coming from the top of the tree somewhere?
X, Y, and Z
It
axis. Come
came
on.
through the canopy.
Okay.
That's a really long appendage.
It is a very long
Yeah.
appendage.
Can we throw off a warning shot, Thea?
No, I'm gonna go run back to the group.
Photonos and Tau, give me spot checks.
14.
Tau? Sorry.
Ten.
Okay. Photonos, you see some rabbit rats scurrying north along the ground, and a small group of spider frogs hopping away headed southeast.
Alright, the animals are clearing out. Everybody be on your guard.
The monkey
gonna-
uncurls and bolts west.
We should bolt south or north. North towards our destination.
Alright.
And I bolt.
All right. Everyone, give me a hide check. If you're trying to be stealthy, or if you don't care, don't worry about it.
I think I'm gonna try and be stealthy for at least like the first one or two. Until I get like a distance away. That's a 20 plus. 3, so 23.
What are the rest
and
of you
I
up
have
to?
40 foot speed plus I'm using my whole thing for it.
I think Thea is going to probably follow follow Chevelle, but probably not as fast or as much enthusiasm.
Okay. Are you being sneaky? Are you trying to like hide, weave between the trees at all, or are you just running in a straight line as fast as you can?
I'm being sneaky about it.
Okay. Roll me a hide. Everyone else? What are you doing?
I'm just like telling everybody to move. And I'm gonna be at the back.
Okay.
Just kinda like
26.
Encouraging everybody to go with me.
Yeah, Grok bolts with the group. Are you trying to like hide between the trunks, Jogai?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, give me a hide.
Like, my first priority is convincing everybody to get moving, and then following them.
Okay. Greg?
Yeah, I think I'm following Photonos. Or not following, but like, you know,
Responding.
hearing what he's saying and like going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm like bobbing and weaving between trees instead of like, you know, trying to find a good tree to like hide behind, just like zigzag.
Yeah, instead of just like running in a straight line, you're trying to keep some kind of cover, right?
Yeah.
Right. So roll me a hide.
18 for me.
Oh boy.
Tao, you doing the same thing?
Yeah, but I'm probably not stealthy about it, so.
Okay.
Tis a tool, my guy. Oh god.
Somebody can make a distraction, that'd be sick.
Tao. Being the least stealthy of everybody.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, we're battling at it, that's for sure.
You see a long, scaled lizard-like creature burst through the trees, uprooting the tree in front of it. And this is a fully grown-ass tree. You have basically a 12-foot tall mega raptor, eyes trained on you, coming towards you.
Right. The Indoraptor. God damn it.
12 feet tall with a total length of 24 feet. Same appearance, habits, and traits as its smaller brethren that you can discern. It's probably 40 feet behind you, bursting through the tree line. Botanos, it's probably... Did I say 30 for Tau or 40?
40.
40.
40, it's probably 30 for you, Botanos.
Okay. Can I tell, in a sense, its motive as it's coming out? Like, is it hunting a specific prey or
Bloodlust.
just kind of raging about?
Bloodlust.
Hungry
Okay.
for something.
Cool. 30 feet, you said.
Cool, I'm gonna, Is it really... it's literally, it's chasing us down specifically though, right? It looks like it, right?
It's gotten... Its attention is on you currently. If you turn, look over your shoulder, it's pretty obviously coming towards you specifically.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
He might be frozen.
Yeah.
Get out for a second.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I hear you.
Alright, you're back.
Unfrozen.
What are you doing?
What, did I disappear for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Oh. I am going to cast Lair on it. As
Okay.
long as it's got to make a fort save, but if it doesn't, it is dazzled for 1 minute.
Nice.
So, I don't know what that is, but it will probably help us escape.
I hope so.
A creature takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls, search checks, and spot checks.
And it's a fort?
Yeah. Fortitude.
19?
Yeah, that probably does it.
I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah. No.
Alright, it is dazzled? Or whatever.
Yeah, for 1 minute.
Cool. Yeah, you see its
So-
eyes kind of like lose its lock on you for a minute, and it like rears up a little bit, but then like continues forward towards you.
That's fine as long as it's got a little penalty for a minute. We can.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on it.
Okay. It is gonna act before you though.
Okay.
It is going to shoot out a very long, frog-like tongue towards you, Tao. Rolling really badly.
Oh, woohoo.
I know. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
All right. It just misses. The sparkle in its eyes is getting in the way. All right, Photonos, go ahead.
It is. Will save.
Okay. That is a 17.
Think. Let me double check. But yeah, it makes it. So
Okay.
that was relevant. Coolio. Let's keep moving.
It is not calm. Alright. What's everyone else up to?
Being at the front, do I see anything around me before I continue or pick a direction?
Sure, give me a spot or a listen. Listen will probably give you information further out, but less detailed. Spot will give you highly detailed, but more immediate.
I think I'm just gonna go for a general spot to see what looks like a safe direction.
Okay.
Whew, 19 plus spot. 25.
It is thick forest and jungle for the foreseeable. So I'm assuming you're running in like this direction, right? So-
Northeast, more like northeast.
Okay. So
Or,
if you go
west, I should
directly
say.
north or a little northwest, you're gonna start going uphill. You're gonna kind of go
okay.
up a mountain, but it's not like a huge mountain, but it is
Okay.
a large escalation in height.
Up. Okay, I read that as down
Okay.
because it was darker. Okay, then yes, yeah, I'd definitely be following along the edge.
Okay.
I
It
guess
gets
taking
gets
a foot to
rockier,
the-
but it is no less forested.
Okay, but it doesn't look like there's more threats in the direction that I continue, right?
No, not that you see.
Okay, bolting,
Cool.
kind of finding the way.
Everyone else?
Fia, looking behind her, can she tell that the rest of the group is following along, or have they stopped to confront this creature?
Doing like a quick glance, you see that at least 4 of you are running in the same direction, and everyone seems to be following wherever Chevil's going.
Looks back,
Okay.
these people throwing spells over their shoulders
Right.
while
Yeah,
running.
Tao backpedals a little bit, does a thing. It's like, okay, I think I got it. Runs. A giant tongue smashes next to him.
Fia is going to attempt then to keep up with Cheville.
Okay.
Attempt.
Greg?
I'm probably just gonna keep running.
Okay. So this thing's going to continue pursuit. Its tongue is gonna miss Tao again. A second tongue is gonna come out. Does a 23 hit you, Photonos?
Yep.
What do you mean a second tongue?
You're gonna get grabbed by a gross, sticky, but like hard, muscly thing that like catches you and kind of like grabs around you, like around your shoulders and like sides a little bit. And it's gonna try and pull you back. Save unless you give in. Or a strength check, unless you want to
You're
give
cutting
in.
out. I don't know if you're cutting out for anybody else.
cutting out a lot.
Some part of my body and wanted to pull me back, and I don't know what to roll.
Strength check.
Or strength.
Strength check or what?
Unless you want to give in.
Oh, okay.
You're sure you don't want
15
to?
strength.
Yeah, I mean,
Like toothy moth? Come on.
what'd you roll?
15.
Cool. It rolled an 11. So you just like you start to get pulled back, and both hands just grab trees on either side, and you've caught yourself wedged.
And it's still holding me?
Oh yeah,
Like
it's attached.
Okay. Did I take any damage from that, or did I
Mm-mm.
miss that?
You just didn't
okay.
get pulled in.
Cool.
Damage the tongue.
You're not technically grappled either.
Cool.
It's just like adhesive tongue
Mhm.
ability or whatever. Yeah.
The other one is going to close the original one is going to close the distance, and it's going to be within 10 feet of you, Tao.
Wait, how many of these things are there?
Yeah, what?
There's the
Wait, is it
one.
two
There's,
tongues out of one guy or two guys with two tongues?
Yeah.
There's two
I'm
separate
confused.
tongues. One grabbed Photonos from inside the tree line, and the other one's still chasing you, and it missed.
So there's two
Oh, there's-
Indoraptors. Okay, somebody needs to let me
Okay.
know so I can turn around and fight.
Didn't know it was two boys.
Yes.
Thought it was one big boy.
Me either.
Alright, well, complete change of all plans, I guess. I mean,
Maybe.
I can only do so much, but that does change a lot, so. I mean, we're gonna keep moving. Do I see Photonos, like, get all licked up? Or.
Yeah. I assume you're turning around every so often to check. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
You see he's grabbing onto two trees. A long yellow, like pale yellow orange, fleshy thing is coming out from the canopy and has kind of grabbed onto his back.
Where is he in
relation to you.
me?
He's probably like 30 feet behind. But this thing's 10 feet behind you. So it's not in between you guys, but it is closer than him to you.
Okay. I cast Swift Fly on myself, and as I'm fading back towards this thing, I'll use one of my free five-step movements to kind of hit the ground and then flip out 5 feet to the side,
Uh-huh.
and then start backpedaling towards Photonos.
You're flying though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Swift
just
Fly
shoot
is a
towards
swift
him.
action. Yeah, I basically throw on the parachutes with my wings as I'm going full brake. This giant raptor's coming at me, and as it's coming at me, I'm gonna blip sideways the 5 feet real quick, or as far as I can outside, and just start backpedaling, flying backwards towards Photonos.
Okay. You have a 60-foot fly speed, so you can easily get to Photonos and still have
Cool.
a
An
normal action. Yeah. In
Okay.
half your
Well,
movement.
I
30
will
feet
go
left.
ahead and just take my sight and just cut at this tongue and try it with intent to sever.
Sure. Give me an attack.
Cool. I will also simultaneously, as I'm attacking it, cast Touch of Fatigue. So even if it doesn't fully do anything, he will be fatigued.
Is it a free action to cast when you're doing your thing?
Yeah, so the
Swift.
combo attack,
Oh,
the combo attack between.
Or is it a swift?
counts as a complete free action.
Okay.
There's actually a dark, a dusk blade, like,
Cool.
says that I can cast it as 1 free action per day, so
Cool.
per level or something. Okay, so.
Do the thing. What are the rest of you up to?
How far away am I at this point?
60. You're 60 feet from where Tao was. So you're now 90 feet away from him, now that he's flown back.
How far am I away from this second Indoraptor that has shown up?
Hard to tell. You haven't seen its body yet.
I'm gonna go where Tiger form.
Okay.
And start moving back to where I saw Tao kind of starting to regroup. I can move 40 feet. I don't know if that'll get me in range of it.
No.
In range of something.
No. Yeah, you're 20 feet away from where this thing was chasing Tao.
Okay.
It is in mid-react to Tao moving.
I think I can only do the 1 move since I shape change, so...
Okay. Bia, Craig?
How far ahead are we from the closest of the monsters?
You're probably 40 feet ahead, and you see Cheville sprint back the way you guys were running from and turn into a pitch black puma and then start running on all fours back the way you guys came.
I go panther mode up the stairs.
I would actually like to see this in person.
No.
Get right on that.
I'll try.
Okay, I think Fia will stop. She's not gonna head towards, but she's gonna stop.
40
Give
feet.
her a second to figure out what she wants to do.
Craig?
I think he's gonna stop, but I don't know, like he can't do much. Like I think he'll like start like jogging that way because like everyone's there, but like
Going back?
yeah, going backwards.
Okay.
Just trying to like in his mind like go through all the things that's like possible for him to do. But like
Does he draw any weapons?
it's gonna like take Bimo and like kind of like send him forward. Kind of like
Set him down on the ground and flip the switch?
yep. It's his time to shine.
Emo is on.
Nice.
If you want to draw any weapons, you can. Tao, what'd you roll?
26 to hit.
You hit. Did you roll
Cool.
your damage?
It is, 11 damage. It is fatigued because it is a touch attack and it succeeded. So fatigued for 5 rounds. It can't run or something else. Forgive me. Fatigued character can neither run nor charge and takes a -2 penalty on strength and dexterity checks for the remainder of said thing. So
Awesome. How long does that last?
So for the next 5 rounds.
Okay.
That's all I got. But
It's pretty good. You do not sever the tongue, but you do cut into it. Some blood is released.
trying, Photonos.
But this thing is about as thick as Photonos is at the waist.
Heard.
Hack on
Alright,
through.
new perspective as well. Got the fat tongue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thick.
Thick tongue.
This thing's
Thea is-
basically a bus that runs.
Ooh.
Great.
Differing opinions.
So the one that's closest to me at this point, how close is it, roughly?
It's the
10
one
feet-ish?
that's attached to you. It's at least 30 feet away.
So they're both about 30 feet away?
Roughly.
Okay.
One's probably 40 feet away. The one that's attached to you is 30. Or more.
Cool.
It's 30 as far as you can tell.
Right. Hit me with that will save, please.
Sure.
And I cast it on. Yeah, the one that's furthest behind, I guess.
The one that's grabbing you?
Yeah.
That is a solid
Ugh, that doesn't sound good.
12.
Real weak.
Ooh, okay. I would like to know 2 of this creature's strengths and 2 of its weaknesses, please. This is the no opponent spell.
Its tongue has a 60-foot reach.
Okay.
It runs 60 feet normally. It
Okay.
can track things by scent, and it pounces. Weaknesses is it's clumsy in a charge. It always stays in a pack. It never goes solitary. And it doesn't turn around very quickly.
Okay, fun. Alright. Just to finish off my turn. Said it's 30 feet. Gonna run, if it's 30 feet away, gonna run 20 feet towards it, and then do a little boot click to teleport 10 feet behind it.
You're still attached.
Oh, I am still attached.
Yeah.
But it's not a grapple?
No. It's stuck to you. You can still, like, move about. Like, move your arms and everything
yeah.
fine. But you're also holding yourself...
Yes,
You're holding yourself from being retracted by holding onto trees on either side of you.
yeah, so kind of what I'm saying is I'm gonna, like, let go of the trees, and as I, like, run / get pulled towards it, after, like, 20 feet, I do the teleporting thing to get behind it.
With the tongue still
Because it's a solo teleport.
you could.
I don't think it can still be attached with me.
I was gonna say.
I don't know how that would
Just
work.
you do like one of the Star Wars things, the snow speeders or whatever, you know. it's attached to you. It's either gotta like give up the attachment and risk being like tripped,
Yeah.
or I mean, it's fair trade.
High or low?
I don't
Unless
know.
it's cut
I'm trying
in
to
half
teleport behind it using the boots.
You're trying
I
to
don't
get
know what
behind
that's
it.
gonna do. But I'm
Behind the
trying
one
to
that's
teleport
stuck
behind it
to you.
using the boots. Yeah.
How...
So I'm coming in, like,
Yeah,
allowing it to
how
pull
long do
me
you
like
wait?
20 feet.
How long do you retract back before you
What
click?
do you mean wait? I was thinking like 20 feet, so then I'm within 10 feet of it, and then I click, and I can do that 20 feet, so then I'm behind it by 10 feet.
Okay. High or low?
Was the idea. High.
Okay. You click your boots, and you go back 20 feet. You get put out right over a more hollow part of the ground, but it's got like some roots in it, and you kind of fumble into it, and you're about 10 feet just to the left of this other one. It's 10 feet further back from where you teleported to.
Okay, I think I get that. Okay.
You're now prone.
Okay.
Falling into the air. Or falling from the air. Fia, did you figure out what you're doing?
Yeah, for this round, she's just going to cast Mage Armor on herself and figure out what the situation in front of her is.
Sounds great. This one that Tao dodged and went past is gonna like track Tao like leaving and going past him, but the body does not follow. And it like very clumsily tries to like slow down and like what's it fucking called? Like drift, but it can't.
Yeah.
It's going to be looking towards Tao and not at Cheville, but still be moving towards Cheville. Cheville is about 10 feet away from you now, in a mid-turn around, as it's like trying to like scramble and like grab onto trees to correct course quickly. Botanos, the one that you teleported from, is going to see... Do you have the cloak or just the boots?
Both.
Okay. It's gonna see the little sparks that are left behind when you bounce around,
right.
And it's gonna track to where you are and try and shoot its tongue out at you again.
Oh, okay. Does it have disadvantage because I'm prone?
I don't think for melee it does, or not for a touch.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't either, but I think touching's
I'm
fine.
throwing out questions. I don't know.
Oh, you're good.
Whatever.
15 probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah, it glides right over you. Can't get a good angle on you. Out of the rest of you. Grok is gonna have a tongue come out at him from the trees as well. And it is going to grab Grok.
Where's Grok in relation to all of us?
That is the third
Kinda
one
pack.
now.
Oh, Hunt
Yeah,
is a
where's
pack.
Grok?
Sweet.
I'd like to ask, just generally, did Photonos let us know this information he learned from his spell in some fashion? / can he?
I am attempting to. In the mess right now.
Like yelling between like trying
Hey
to
guys,
do
they
stuff.
travel in packs.
I imagined that like I was still holding onto the tree and Tao was next to me and I was like, hey, by the way, this info, and then turned around and flew at it, basically. Like, here's some info. Bye!
It's like they just.
You're starting to think that this thing traveled in a group. Grok did not make his strength, and he is being retracted back into the woods.
Where is he
Yeah.
in relation to
where's
us?
He's
only
in
do so
between
much.
all of you, somewhere.
Okay.
He's being retracted to
boy.
this one.
Ay.
Fuck.
I
It's
would
like our
like.
Can I chase after him? I'm gonna try to chase after him.
Okay.
I don't know why. Probably can't do anything, but yep, that's what I'm doing.
Cheville, you had your finger up.
Yeah, so I see the one that's taking Grok, right?
Yeah.
I would like to
It's
run.
40 feet away, and you're gonna have to go through the other one's space.
That's okay. I will definitely do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that because I'm super okay with that. I'm going to run up to it and improved grapple it. Improved grab? Improved grapple.
You can pounce on it.
Well, I want. Let me double check. Improved grab because I thought it was improved grapple at first. Special attack, grapple. Okay, yeah. So it deals normal damage and attempts to start a grapple as a free action. So yeah, okay.
Right.
Then I will pounce and then
Okay.
improved grapple or
Yeah.
improved grab.
So you do your
Fucking
attack,
whatever.
and then you get a free grapple.
All right. So
Attacking the tongue, because you can't see the body.
it's gonna be a 30 to an attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit.
And then I get the... Well, yeah, let me roll damage. It's a d8 plus 7, so 9, and then... plus 3, it's another 7, so 14 damage, and then I'll do the grapple. Net 20 plus 11. Wait, no, plus 15.
You are definitely grabbing onto the tongue. Are you bracing yourself?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm trying to like
Hold on and
grab
keep it.
and then make it to the
not let it
plant, like
retract.
move away.
Got
Right.
Yeah, Grok is stuck to the end, and you have grabbed the tongue before it fully retracts back.
I'm assuming if he does try to retract it, he'll just like...
Yeah,
through my-
Grok will go into your arms before it goes
Yeah.
mouth.
If it can get out of my improved grab.
Right. It failed the first one, so it failed the initial of you grabbing. Craig, what are you up to?
I mean, I was chasing after Grok. I don't know how far away it was because I don't have
You're like here.
speed.
This is Cheville and Grok.
Mhm,
This is the other thing. So you're about halfway between Tau and Photonos. And Fia's like over here somewhere.
Right.
The
You're
first
mostly
one
just
that
like
I ran past
in,
also I think that...
you're in a group, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting
I
split
should
up.
receive an attack of opportunity.
This one's in turnaround. It's a
Which
nat 1 and a 6. So no. Does not hit.
Probably wasn't going to anyways.
Yeah. It had disadvantage and it rolled a 1 on the first one, so.
Does it trip and hurt itself?
No, it's still turning around. Greg?
I'm gonna assume that the BMO is just like heading straight for the one that's
You tell me what the BMO's doing.
Okay. The BMO is heading straight for the one that's occupied with Photonos. He's gonna do his thing, try to shoot the one near Photonos.
Okay.
That's possible.
It's definitely possible.
Okay. Perfect. So 22?
It hits.
Nice. It's an 8 damage.
That's pretty good for BMO.
He's doing his best.
He is. And what are you up to?
So Grok is fine? Right?
Cheville sprinted up and grabbed the tongue mid-retraction and is holding on to the tongue as it's trying to pull both of them back now.
Oh, I see. Oh boy.
Got like my panther claws in its tongue though,
Yeah.
so not happy.
It's just full
Right.
cat flexing.
Okay.
For those of you who tuned out of Groovy, this is good music for it.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, the music is good. I'm actually listening. Alright. She has a plan.
What's Fia's plan?
Yeah, go for it.
Sophia is going to cast Mirror Image. 3 identical Fias are going to pop out of her
Okay.
and scatter themselves amongst the playing field.
Are they like gonna run off in all different directions?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So am I.
Okay.
I'm
Look
gonna
at you! Big moves!
Awesome.
I am going to get kind of closer to the action.
Okay.
Probably I'm pointing, but that doesn't make sense. Probably
Photonos or Grok?
just
Photonos, Grok, or the original one that's turning around?
Is anyone helping folks now? That's right. No.
Technically, Tau.
Yeah.
And the BMO.
And the BMO. BMO's taking shots.
Yeah.
So no one is on the other one that's turning around?
No.
The original? Okay, then I'm gonna go towards that one.
Okay.
Can't leave one hanging. And my mirrors are going to scatter and look helpful.
Okay. Just to let you know, it
Let's
is
see.
almost 4 times as tall
Yeah.
as you.
Yeah.
It's like
No, I know.
you're as big as its thigh. Okay.
I know.
Oh, not as
Yeah.
big.
I'm just. You described it as what, like 24 feet, and I'm just 3 and
Yeah.
2 inches. So
12 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna grab a pencil really quick.
all right.
Okay.
More like
I
a
get to-
calf than a thigh, for being honest.
I get to rape
Yeah.
this bad boy next turn. It's gonna be rad.
Both of us. And Tau.
Yeah. Good day.
Bidet. What are you up to?
Oh, what are we doing? Oh. That's what I've been trying to figure out. So, Photonos is still falling, and I still have fly. The thing is turned towards him, though, right? It's fixated on him.
Yeah.
Cool. Well then, I am going to proceed with maximum effort towards this thing, and I am going to go ahead and swing at it. If it, I'm going to swing at its leg or its tail, whatever's closest to me. And as I do,
You're gonna fly over there and take a swing.
yeah, and as I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use a ray of, what is it? Touch of something.
Enfeeblement?
It's the one that reduces strength. Ray of Enfeeblement. Sorry. Ray of Enfeeblement.
Cool.
Yeah. Where did my D20 go? Oh no.
Do the thing. Both of us. What are you up to while he's rolling?
Yeah.
I am falling?
No, you fell and were prone. There's like
Okay,
a 5-foot drop.
Alright, I would like to stand up.
You're up.
How much movement do I have left?
You can either have a standard action or use your standard for movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a harpoon at it.
Cool.
Fuck it up.
Chuck it.
Greg, did you figure out what you're up to?
Wow.
How far am I from tongue part of the?
You were, what I'm assuming, were really close to Fia, and then Fia charged towards the one. So you are in the middle of 3 different directions, about evenly spaced.
I
Can make it
see.
to whatever fight you want.
Yeah. Who are you
Oh,
helping?
this is a problem because I
Needs
have
help.
nothing to offer anyone. So
Sorry. There's 4 of us against 1. All right.
You're kind of a snack for this guy, though.
She can
Or
also
hors
move
d'oeuvre.
freely around this thing without without suffering penalties and stuff like that. Like,
True.
I'm gonna like
yeah.
yell.
Hopefully it detects one of the shadows.
Right.
I'm gonna yell to Cheville and say, "Are you okay?"
You hear me just like fucking roaring away, like I'm scrapping with this tongue, but I look like I'm fine.
Okay. So then I'm gonna just go with Fia, and I'm gonna pull out my vicious sword.
Cool. It's out. You are keeping pace with the Fia that you see charging towards the thing. The other 3 have gone in other directions. Is that
Okay.
everybody?
This
Don't know that I
13 hit.
attacked this round.
I think you're at the very beginning now.
Was I at the beginning?
I think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
Pretty sure. Because you charged through. The thing hasn't fully turned around yet. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
that's
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this thing is turning around, fixated on it, sees.
This is 13 hit?
Yeah, we gotta resolve stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
13 does not.
Harpoon. Useless. Alright. Go on.
Reel it back.
Yep.
Does a 27 hit though?
Yeah.
Okay. It does another 11 damage and then 7 points of strength damage to this thing.
Oh man.
Damn. Strength damage.
Choice.
That's a good
It's a
one.
1d. It's a 1d6 plus 3 because of my caster level right now.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Do we know what we're trying to hit for these guys yet?
Anything big, probably.
You have no
pretty
idea.
buff. I'm trying to debuff.
More than a 14.
Okay.
I just realized I misspoke about my mirror images. They have to stay close to me.
Okay.
So I guess they're all moving with me. They have
Okay.
to stay within 5 feet of each other or myself.
Crag follows the gaggle of Fias charging towards the
Oh
dinosaur.
God.
Can I cast Iron
Willingly?
Construct on me, or is that
Sure.
okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can cast that, move, and pull your sword out.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I think that's everyone.
The one that turns around sees a gaggle of Fias charging towards it, and it's going to snake its tongue out, hitting one of the images. It is
Let it
still
roll.
charging forward, though. So it gets about 10 feet closer to the rest
How
of the
long does how long does the tongue stay out?
It's like a frog. Like it shoots out and comes right back.
Thing.
The thing is like it shot out, grabbed Phothenos, and he caught himself. It shot out, it grabbed Grok and started pulling back, and Cheville sprinted up and grabbed it before.
I see.
So it's not like lightning quick, but it's in that turn it comes back. So they can do it again and again and again.
Right.
The one holding Cheville, can I get a strength check from you, Cheville? These
I
rolls.
believe that's a 19.
Yeah, you're holding on just fine.
I'm a strong cat.
You're gonna hear kind of like a weird open mouth roar, where like it didn't get to roar with its mouth closed and then open, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it busts out of the trees, open mouth, thousands of teeth coming right for you. Tries to close the gap. There's a 22 hit. Believe it does, because you don't have dexterity.
Well, I don't lose.
You don't lose dex?
I'm not flat-footed or anything.
Okay,
I have battle clarity.
gotcha.
So I believe it's a 19 plus 6 is my AC. So 24 or 25.
Okay. Yeah, so it comes towards you, and it is not going to bite you.
Good. I don't want it to.
Alright, the one is going to snap its tongue at Tau. That's a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
You are grabbed. Give me a strength check.
Choice. This is what I live for.
Did it break the grapple on me also?
No, it came towards you.
Okay.
You're still holding on.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Really quick question, Maddie.
Okay.
The one that
so that's,
grabbed one of my... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just asking if the one that grabbed my mirror won. My mirrors have ACs, so it probably beat it. But
Yeah.
would you call it an attack? Because then they just disappear, the ones that are attacked.
Yeah, the one is gone.
Okay, just checking.
You had a
Keeping track of them.
25% chance of getting hit. Now you have, what, a 33?
Yeah.
Still great.
33.333.
Better than 100%.
Tao, what'd you roll?
22 on my strength check.
All right. You weakened it, but it got a nat 20, so it's a 23.
Oh, I was so close. I have all the pluses.
No!
You are grabbed and flying towards its mouth. It's gonna bite you.
That's fine.
23. As it
Damage?
yes, as it crunches down on you.
Yeah.
That is all of their turns. Back to you guys.
I want to rake this guy's tongue a whole bunch. That I have it.
Yeah!
Alright.
So that's gonna give me 4 claw attacks and a bite on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. First one's a hit. Second one is definitely a hit. 19 is gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
4 hits, and bite's also a hit. Well, cool. Let's.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this in the dice roller because it's gonna be easier.
Sure. I will say you can only do so much damage to the tongue before you sever it, and the rest won't transfer.
Either way, I'm gonna sever this bad boy.
I mean, it's still great.
Yeah.
48. Oh, jeez. Exclamation point. 48.
Yeah. Greg, you know what you're up to?
Then.
It's too late for me to like react to whatever like the tongue thing that it did, right?
You weren't right next to it, so
Yeah. Okay.
you can still charge into him.
Can I?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can close.
Okay.
You can close that distance and then go in for a cut.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Sure. Roll me an attack.
Okay. Sure.
I did 60 damage to it.
You sever the tongue.
Nice.
Yeah, like before you even get to the bite, you claw through it.
Hell yeah. Just rip.
It stays attached to Grok until like the end of the turn, and then it like flops off.
Okay.
That's amazing. I got a 18 to hit.
You hit.
Nice. Okay. Yes. This is. Hold on. This will take a. 16 damage.
Awesome. Fia?
Can I make a movement, then an action, then another movement?
You can do half of movement, your action, and half of your movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Would I be able to get to the back side of this animal
No.
in half a movement?
Not a chance.
Dang it. Can I be within 15 feet of the backside?
Do you want to see the backside, or do you want to be able to reach the backside?
Reach it.
No.
Oof.
Hang on. Alright, that's fine.
It's
We'll
20.
just
It's
switch it up.
25 feet long. And you're
How close am I to him?
Whoa.
20 feet away.
Long tails.
I guess I'm gonna leave me between like 5 and 8 feet forward. I'm gonna do Burning Hands.
Okay.
It says that it's 1d4 points of fire damage per caster level, maximum 5, so I'm guessing it's a 5d4.
Correct.
And then my last movement,
Crag is in that cone.
But I also have DR15, so.
To physical damage.
No, wait, hold on. There's a thing about fire.
But wait, there's more.
Takes
Yeah.
half damage from acid and fire.
Nice.
Nice.
alright,
No.
Only gets better.
Jesus Christ.
You're kind of okay.
Alright, yeah.
okay, so
It's a reflex. It fails. So roll your damage.
okay,
Craig, did you roll your sword?
10.
Wait, what?
Did you roll your sword
What did-
damage? 16, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was 16.
Okay. And then 10 fire.
Correct. And then my last half of movement is going to be conjoin all of my mirror selves and then split apart again, so he doesn't know which way cast it out.
Ooh, sneaky.
Dang.
That's actually super smart. Look at you. Where did you
Magician.
get all these moves?
Craig, roll a reflex. Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Naruto.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy.
Reflex is a d20 with a. Oh no, not me, her.
Yeah.
That's
Them.
11.
Alright, you take 5 fire.
Nothing, baby.
No, that's half.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's still fine.
That's really nothing. Both
Yeah.
Dennis and Tao?
Okay, I am going to go ahead and use a shadow point to basically make my scythe shadow sharp, and that doubles my threat range. And
Yep.
I am going to go ahead and throw a 17 plus whatever it is. Yeah, so 17 plus 15 to hit.
That
The
hits.
17, and what is it? So 19 and 20 extends double range to what?
17 to 20.
Okay, let me roll to confirm. I did not confirm. Okay.
What'd you roll?
9.
You hit. 9 plus what?
9 plus my 15 again, I guess.
Yeah, you hit.
So. Oh, okay. Well,
Hell yeah.
cool. Then,
You only
So
have to
that's
roll
my-
it 2 to hit if you have a plus 15.
oh, well,
Nice.
hell yeah. It definitely, yeah. Cool. So that's a ×4 crit.
Sure is.
So is that damage or dice?
Dice plus strength. So
Right.
Yeah, dice plus strength plus whatever magic modifiers. So if it's like a plus
Okay.
2, that gets thrown in there.
And then that total score is ×4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You leave out sneak attack and that sort of thing.
Okay, so that's 6 plus 5, which is 11, 12, with the +1, and then 12 times 4,
48.
48. And yeah, gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Touch of Idiocy on him as I'm slashing through him.
Alrighty.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah, Touch of Idiocy is a 1d6. It only does 1 damage, but it is 1 damage of intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
All 3.
So,
Oh boy.
yeah, all 3. It's a basket of fun.
Alright.
Is that plus anything? No.
Just a flat one.
Yeah, just a flat one.
Alright. This
So.
thing is going to let out a wicked loud screech. Both of us.
Freaking loud.
It's still alive, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but it's got a huge gash through its torso.
Alright, my harpoon's gonna fly back to me and I'm gonna chuck it again. Come on, baby.
Wait,
Alright,
can the beamer
that'll
do
hit.
some more damage?
It sure can.
Nice.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, there's more!
It's okay, it's a new toy.
Exactly.
Do your thing though, Potanos. You don't have to wait.
Yeah, sorry. Do your thing.
Just roll all your
you
stuff.
You can
when
already
get done.
start in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do your-
things.
Okay. I got a 22.
You hit.
Nice. 10 damage.
Awesome.
Damn, Bimo.
Heck yeah.
Little laser beams.
Yeah, pew pew.
Yeah.
Both of us?
12 damage, and then you have to make a reflex saving throw. Of 22.
You skewer it. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah!
Nice.
We're doing the things!
Nice.
Or do you want to kill it?
I'm getting lost.
You can kill this one. You're killing this one.
Okay. The harpoon is going down his throat and out like the neck.
Out the other
There we
side.
go.
Cool.
Nice.
As it wails and screeches.
And then it returns through, tearing again.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Return. What a brutal thing.
Fia, did you do your thing?
Yes, mine was the burning
Shadow
hands.
clones
Gotcha.
And all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're through everybody, right?
Yes.
so.
Cool.
For this round, I believe.
Yeah.
This one is going to give a chomp at Craig.
Ooh.
27's gonna hit.
Yep.
He's gonna get bit.
Break.
22 damage. Photonos, or not Photonos. Cheville, you're gonna get bit.
I'm gonna get bit.
It's a
Get bit, baby.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
Hits everyone.
24 damage, and it's going to have one of its talons come up from underneath and try and stab you. That's a nat 20. That's a 28 to confirm the critical.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Alright, we're saving Chevelle
Have
next.
fun, buddy.
That's
Oh
that's 38 damage. The talon as it pokes through you a little bit.
Sure.
And then the one by Photonos is dead.
no. Nice.
Photonos
Question.
and Tao, give me a listen check.
Okay, question on top of that. Do I have to, like, unravel myself from its mouth as an action?
No, it's gonna go
Or-
limp and just fall off.
Okay.
Slough off.
That's a fat 8 for you.
Nice.
9 plus 7.
You hear Cheville give out a big yell. Tao, you hear a large group of birds take off in the distance.
Oh.
To the southeast.
So there's another!
No.
But wait, there's more!
It's far away.
Well,
Hate
let's
it.
try and clean up what we can and then get moving then.
As quick as possible.
Alright, hey Fia,
Everyone's up.
burn!
Yeah, do it.
This is the one time I'm gonna just say
Do it.
burn.
Just do
Don't
it.
hit me though.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I mean, I think it's more like don't hit Crag, but you know,
Burn
Crag is kind of
responsibly.
fine.
Crag doesn't
so.
care.
You can
Yeah.
aim your fire so that
Burn
it doesn't hurt you.
responsibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, I trust. I
Go for it. Do it.
you.
She's killed multiple party
Who are you
members
asking me
already.
to aim at?
Well,
The
it's
one
not
that's
a
in
leg.
front of us.
It's not a
my
leg.
guy.
Right, a
Yeah,
lay and show.
You're,
Who you
you're
leaving
right
out
in
to
front
drag
of
this time?
one, and then the other one just caught up to Cheville and Grok.
Dude,
I'm
focus
going
on
to-
our. Focus.
All right, yeah, let's get back into it. I'm gonna head towards the one that is, I guess, locked on Cheville,
Okay,
which is the one closest to me. I'm assuming.
correct.
Okay.
You can close the distance with a 60-foot fly.
Okay. Cool. Then I can still make an attack.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and
You can have advantage on it because it doesn't know you're coming.
cool. That's also good. I'm gonna use Seeking Ray on it as I'm flying at it, which is just an automatic hit with the spell itself. And so 15 plus 15, 30
Hit.
to hit.
Craig, do you want to roll your attacks and damage in the meantime?
On the one that me and Pia.
Whichever one you're gonna attack.
Okay. Yep. It's a 20 to hit.
Hit.
Not sure. Okay.
24 damage.
All right.
And it also is susceptible to ray attacks if anyone else has a ray attack. So, you get a +4 if you got a ray.
Fortunately not.
Nope. 14
Not
on the
prepared.
one that me and Pia are fighting right now.
Okay.
Okay. Fia is going to throw a fireball, of course,
Of course.
Nice.
Naturally.
towards the other end of the beast, not the.
Much appreciated. The side that's not gonna hit any friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is,
Roll me a d20.
Torch this motherfucker.
No,
I mean, if you had
no
me a-
additions.
Wait,
Just a d20.
No additions.
holy
11.
You're good.
Hey.
And then, let's see, we have 31 in damage. The DC save, by the way, is a 17.
You're good.
has
It
negative,
gets the
is that right?
save. So you said
Gets
27.
the save.
It does save.
Okay, so then I got 31, so it'd be half.
Okay. Got it. Didn't like that. You smolder several of the trees. A lot of the brush catches and just kind of like incinerates really quickly. It's like a bit of a poof of smoke that comes out of this
Out of
giant
curiosity,
No
flash
forest fire. Hey.
is there any?
It's pretty
fires
wet
that
and
have
lush
been made?
around here, so there's not a big worry about a forest fire.
Nice.
Dang it!
Wow. Okay.
My
You're
turn
muted,
is a
Zach.
strike now.
I know! Responsible.
No. It helps with another spell if there's a bit of a fire.
Oh.
Okay.
Also,
Also responsible.
Cheville and Jugas.
Yeah, let me strike this fucking thing.
Alright.
It's gonna be 2 claws and a bite.
Yep.
One hit, 1 miss, 2 hits. So it's gonna be
Claw and a bite.
13, and then max damage on that, so 15, so 28 damage
Okay.
as I fucking rip at it.
Both of us?
And it's dead. God damn it.
No?
Nope.
Alright.
Quick question, can the mushroom heal, please?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
Interesting choice of words.
Okay.
Yep, interesting's the right word for it.
Yeah.
Pocket mushroom.
Gonna run towards the nearest one and throw that harpoon again, baby.
Cool. You can get in range. It's the one Cheville's just
Yeah.
shredding into.
17?
Hit.
Alright. That's 10 piercing, 6 lightning damage.
You get this one too.
Come on, man! Soften them up for you! With a harpoon coming out of nowhere.
Just like, guys, I'm doing all the work.
Stealing all the
And did
kills.
48
Okay.
damage, and then you harpooned the boy.
Listen,
God
it's
damn.
I am the lightning. You don't see me coming and then bam,
It's a life
get him and get out.
Oh my god.
It's a way of life.
I love you. I love you. Alright.
It's weird.
Drag, what'd you roll?
It's so weird.
What'd you roll?
I got a 14, I think I said.
Okay, yeah, that does not hit. BMO?
No, not as a hit, as a damage.
Okay.
Wait,
Right.
sorry.
No, you're
I
good.
got a 20 to hit and a 14 for damage.
Yeah, I missed it. My bad.
Sorry.
Alright, that's the last one. It's still going towards you. It's just going to run over you and Fia. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Fia, you don't have a weapon drawn, so you can't. And it's gonna run past the rest of the group. Phothenos, it's gonna run past you if you want to get an attack on it.
Wait, can I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You and
Yeah.
Phothenos.
Go for it.
Okay.
For sure.
So I got a 23 to hit.
Hit.
Sorry. Nice. Hold on. $26 damage.
Jesus. Yeah,
Hey!
it starts to run over you, and you just like put it over your head and just fillet this thing down the middle.
Nice.
Yeah!
Falls apart, lands on its face, skids for about 5 feet. And
Hey! Yeah!
there's a third dead Megaraptor.
As you see a harpoon land in its head.
Yeah.
Not another.
Oops.
I'm like gonna like run up on the top of the last like frog and be like, haha, be to it, my gay.
I'm
as far
going
as
to
I
reiterate the
can tell,
fact that there are still birds and a giant noise coming from one direction, and if we don't want to face whatever that is, we should probably get out of here.
We can go.
Noise.
Let's go west.
Yeah. Maybe
Looks like
progressing
behind that,
up that, up that, the hill that's closest to us.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
north,
As far as we can get.
northwest.
Okay. Everyone give me a spot on the hill. And let me know
Right.
what direction you want to look out as you're crossing.
18, and I'm looking to the west.
17 to the north.
17 to the south.
15 to the west.
No one's looking east?
18, well, what, 18 towards the direction that the birds were coming?
South.
And I guess I, okay.
Alright, so who is looking south?
Yeah.
And what'd you roll?
I saw the birds come that way, so I'm looking that way.
17.
Okay. Let me message you guys the image.
Oh.
And then we'll go on break and I'll message you guys the image. Who's looking out north?
Me, I got a 17.
I will message you the image. Who's looking out west?
West side.
Also. Twist the middle too.
What do you want? It's the direction.
It was expected, but it was kind of like,
Are we allowed to flash game times on Twitch?
It's like if you went to LA and you went from LA,
Are you repping right now? Sir?
that's what I'm trying to get at without getting at it, but yeah, you guys got it.
Canadians don't understand.
I'm definitely part of a gang, obviously.
This guy's
Looks
fucking
so
repping
much like
colors.
Yeah, maybe
Wow.
a
Oh my
toe
gosh.
tapping, finger
Is he wearing
snapping.
blue?
Hey, it turns out Grok is looking east.
Sorry, fucking better.
Grok
Yeah.
and Miku are looking east. You know,
Yeah.
they're covering the bases that we
got the
don't.
goggles.
Miku's a mushroom backpack, so always looking fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
works.
shortest in our group are looking east.
Right. He sees tree
What do
trunks.
they tell us?
Nice.
Alright. Let's take a quick break, and I'll send you
Lovely.
guys the stuff. And you'll have to, if you choose to share the information, you'll have to describe it in person.
Okay.
Heals.
And we'll be
Okay.
back in like 10-ish minutes.